Hello everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Woken. I'm back with another Musume video this time. And I'm also tired after work, and the people in my club need shoes. So I'm gonna give them a shoes. Today's video, I'm just gonna be training Tachyon, because I need to start working out who I would potentially want for the upcoming festival thing. Hold up, let me ask for some shoes. Sure, give me, I have 600, I want more medium shoes. I need to have at least 1,000 medium shoes as my current goal. I'm at 629. So to give an update, because I've obviously kept playing with the game, I'm about to demote, but that's okay. I completely got destroyed in the second round of the Champions Meet, which is alright, mainly because I was training medium horses and I didn't realize that I was actually training them for long distance racing instead, so I was messing up a little bit, thinking I needed to get a little bit more stamina, and I probably messed up just a little bit on there. But that's okay, because now I have plenty of time to start getting ready for the next one. I don't think I'm going to be following, I don't really follow super meta thingies. Based off of that, the Champions Meet that we just had, I'm going to assume Gold Ship is still good, Nice Nature is still good, and, Ogiri Cap, which I don't have Ogiri Cap. I do have Gold Ship, but I don't feel like training her right now. And I haven't done a video training with Agnes Tachyon, and like I said, I'm tired after work, so we're gonna go here. I like Nice Nature, but for some reason I'm not feeling Evil Nature. So I'm just gonna go with Tachyon because I think it'd be funnier if I could make her into a debuffer, because she does look more like the type who would do it. As far as my horses go, I'm going with this one because this is one of the only 3-star start barkings I was able to get. Spocking power-wise, I don't think that's probably the right move, but you know what? I have a horse that has 3, so I'm going to give it to others what I can. And as far as this goes, I've been usually using this Ogiri, but if I remember right, this friend here gives me an inspiration of 3 speed. That's not too bad, and also gives me some stamina. That's actually very good. That'll work out. What am I going to be looking to try get here? A buttload of wit, a lot of stamina, and trying to get 1,200 speed, and also getting power up there. The problem with the upcoming cup, from what I can understand it, is that this is actually harder to train for because you have to up your stamina. I don't really have any horses focused on stamina. I'm actually hoping in the process of training others I could maybe do it. But yeah, that's the current idea. And in terms of whatever this is what I'm going for. I'm going 3 speed, 3 smart, 2 speed, and then right here, Super Creek, being super fun. And of course, I'll use a friend's Kita-san Black, Nux, my brother. There we go. He can get the friend points for this one. And then go in here and get going. And yeah, that's today's video. That's the very basic setup of everything. It shouldn't hopefully take too long because I've done so many runs with Tachyon trying to get a higher nature of some kind. Originally my idea was like, oh, if I get her for sparking on a 3-star, I bet I could make it much easier to train wit. Because the problem I've been having with a lot of wit is that I can never get it fully to 1,200. The highest I can get to is maybe around-ish 900 or so, but I never have been able to break 1,000. I can't really explain why when I've done it before with a full-on, there we go, now that I've said that, they're gonna help me out here. I've done entire runs where it was 5 wits and 1 Kita-san Black. I'll talk her and give her a little bit more stamina. And I still have not been able to get that max about I think the one that gave me the best, it was when Monofuka over here, I forget how to say her full name because I'm tired again after work, she like activated like training partners 6 times in a row, and it was super early on, and that was my best chance I had at getting max whatever. Uh-oh, is there something going on with my internet? No, it was just acting weird. So we're back in it. Okay, let's see. I'll go here. Why is it acting all weird now? What the fuck? Do I have to just close the game completely? Okay, let's see. I don't know. It's like 4:28 a.m. I usually don't run into these issues. Weird. But okay, let's continue on. Making a rough go. I was gonna say this is gonna be fast, but it's not gonna be fast if I have to every 3 seconds pause. Failure rate. I've also had very bad luck with failure rates recently, so I'm not super. Can you go, game? Does nobody want me to do anything? Is that the answer here? Is that I can't even relax after work? They said, nah, you don't deserve it. You deserve connection error after connection error? Is that what's going on here? This is like the 4th time I've gotten it. What's the connection problem here, Musume? I demand compensation, at least a multi. Maybe the game shut down. Not the game shut down, the servers are done. Connection error? Alright. Well, what if okay, here's the video now. Wookie suffers through connection errors while tired from work and he just wants to raise his fucking horse. And they won't let him. Thank you, Gold Chip, for briefly. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I've been very busy with work lately. You know, I'm just trying to get it. Now it's just me talking over the reload thing. I've been doing pretty alright. I'm glad. I'm always happy to be busy with work because it means more money for future things. Money's always good. In this economy, money is amazing. And with the holidays coming up, October's always going pretty crazy. It's always a fun time. It's also always a stressful time. The October to Thanksgiving season to Christmas and then going from there. Saving up for everything, getting everything ready. And things are going to be going pretty crazy on the channel pretty soon too. I'm hoping for September to be... what's the word I'm looking for? No, I don't know what I'm hoping for. I just want to keep making stuff for the basic thing. If you follow Zenrot's channel, a friend of me, Zenrot, he did a video most recently talking about like he's ready to, you know, kind of go forward, but it's tough and it's, you know, it's very understandable. I'm happy to see that hopefully soon that he'll be back in a place where we can go back to making videos together. He's one of the... I have a lot of people I like making videos with. My brother, D-Free, the Mew Force, a lot of the people I've asked for joining me on 13 Nights of Halloween, stuff like that. I really do enjoy it, but it's different when it's like, I've done it the longest with Zenrot, believe it or not. You would think like, wouldn't it be your brother? But no, actually it's not. It's Zenrot. Since we both started off doing modcasts together for Dokkan Battle. And back then, I don't know, it was different. When you have to talk about Dokkan every single day with a person, it changes you. Similar to, that's why I feel like a pretty good back and forth with him, similar to how I have it with my brother and sister, where we can play off of each other pretty well. And that takes time to kind of build up and do things with. That's the same reason I like recording with the Mew Force as well, which we haven't been able to do a very long collab with all of us in it together. Just because it's hard to get all 4 of us in a room. I'll say the one of us is extremely busy all the fucking time. Which is good because that's what he does to keep he keeps himself busy, and so he's always going around. It's Raykum. Raykum is the one who's always constantly busy. But I hang out with Ginyu and I hang out with Jace and play Baldur's Gate 3, usually Saturdays or Sundays, something like that. You can actually see those videos of us hanging out over at one of the channels. I think I've linked it before. I should start doing it again. It is a lot of fun. He's been editing those together. But yeah, the point is that I'm gonna be happy to go back to the original point because I've fucking just talked myself away from it for so long. I'm hoping to have Shonen Archive come back in September, which Shonen Archive is a series in which me and Zen plan to watch every shonen series that is available to us until the end of time, until one of us passes away. And it's been a while because unfortunately Zen was going through a lot in his personal life and he needed to take time away from the show, which I said, of course, no problem. Take as many times as you need, homie, and I'll be there if you ever need me for anything. And it's looking like he's pretty close to being comfortable enough to be recording again, and that would be great because I would love to get back to Shonen Archive and talking and watching stuff together with him. It's a lot of fun. every single time we hang out together. It's always tons of fun going out and doing all that. So hopefully Shonen Archive can come back in September, and we need to finish Gintama. We're so close. We're 100 episodes away from finishing Gintama, and my original hope was finishing Gintama in 2025. That's right, Lucifer, 2025. You'll notice that it's been almost 8 months. We only got 4 months left. So, in theory, we would have to fucking haul ass if we wanted to finish by the end of 2025. Because there's a lot of, like, cleanup that we have to do. There's not only the episodes remaining, it's also, like, the, in theory, finishing off everything. And even then, Gintama, from what we've been told by fans, it didn't have the cleanest ending in terms of it didn't cover everything that was in the manga. So we'd have to go back into the manga, check that out, which I've always wanted to do, was always the plan for. But that would also mean that me and Sen would have to read through the entire Gintama manga, which isn't fucking available on the Jump app. I was hoping in the meantime that we were away that this would have given Jump enough time to release Gintama in their fucking app that they have for themselves. I get that they only charge like a $2 to use the app, so they're like, whatever, man, you're getting $2 of service. But I know for a fucking fact that you guys can just put Gintama on there. You guys put fucking Captain Tsubasa up there. You're telling me there's a huge fan demand for Captain Tsubasa, but not Gintama, one of the most popular in Japan? And I'll use the caveat in Japan, because of course Captain Tsubasa is likely very popular in other parts of the country, as well as Japan. It's not always about America, Wokey. Remember that. That's what all the French people got mad at me for pronouncing Jean for, because they're like, stupid American doesn't know that Jean is said Jean. Which is like, I do know that. I just like calling Jean Jean. John is the correct way of saying it, but I don't feel like saying it like that. It's the old personal nickname that I gave her. Anyway, stupid American aside. Because I am technically still a stupid American, no matter how you look at it.
Probably restart your game.
Hey, should I restart the game? No, at this point, I'm kind of digging this.
I'm already logged in.
But brother's logged in. Look at that. We in. And you know what, everyone? That's the end of the video. Thank you very much for joining me for some talk as I go everything. Is it because the new event started? No.
No, it doesn't start till 3 p.m.
I would have known that if I saw my brother's video on Uma
It's not
Musume.
out yet.
It's not out yet. I would have known though if I had seen. If only I had been subscribed to Ducks, I would have been able to see. I'm a failure. Just like, you know what? I deserve. No! No! My kingdom! No! So the French were really mad at me for saying Jean instead of Jean.
Cut the layman.
Cut to the layman. Okay, no. I need to end this with a song. Please. Let me play a song.
Okay.
Request song. I need to hear it before we go off. Come on, please. Please play the song. I need this. I need this.
Meanwhile, still using voices.
Please. Please play the song. Please play the song. Please. 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 Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.